Boeing is reportedly facing new whistleblower claims. A former mechanic allegedly observing substandard manufacturing and maintenance practices on the 787's forward pressure bulkhead. That's that dome-shaped piece located in the jet's nose, and it's critical for maintaining cabin pressure. Now, that former employee alleged that he was fired after raising those concerns. He was fired by Spirit, which he was working on this Spirit aircraft at a Boeing hangar in Washington when this occurred. And then later at a Spirit supplier. He says that basically they had to put fasteners into that dome that we were talking about, and holes were drilled that made the fasteners not quite fit into those holes. So he raised those concerns. He said, by the way, that those changes were made without Boeing's permission, according to his statement. He then, moving forward, says that he was fired from Spirit after reporting those issues. He was fired in March of this year, so this is relatively recent. Boeing then saying that they had addressed some of those concerns. So it's just the latest example, though, of this continued challenge, Seana, for Boeing with regards to these safety concerns from whistleblowers.
It certainly is, and obviously it's very worrisome here. In Spirit, to a statement to Bloomberg, I believe, saying that our leadership is aware of the allegations and looking into the matter. We encourage all Spirit employees with concerns to come forward, safe in knowing they will be protected. But you're exactly right. What this points to, or what this follows, has been a series of whistleblower complaints pointed at Boeing, pointed at its suppliers over some of the manufacturing processes that have been in place at the plane manufacturer here for quite some time. The FAA has received more than 11 times as many Boeing whistleblower reports in the first 5 months of this year compared to all of 2023. So that really puts that in perspective here. The increase obviously coming after that fuselage blew off a plane in mid-flight back in the beginning of the year in January here. So we do have this renewed focus on Boeing. Right now, we are still seeing shares up just around 0.9%. Obviously, the stock has been under a tremendous amount of pressure going back to that incident in mid-January here. So again, lots of questions from analysts just about what exactly the future looks like for Boeing. They will be under a new CEO in the new year. So exactly what management looks like, what some of the issues, how they are going to address some of the issues that have been raised over the last 5 or 6 months, of course, is a critical question here at this point. And we know that we've heard from Boeing's current CEO, Dave Calhoun, saying that they are doing all they can to address some of the issues coming out, saying that they are being proactive in trying to address some of those complaints. But again, we will see how this all shakes out for Boeing in the end.